welcome back. Kim and Keandra are a celebrity sister duo blazing the trails in the fashion industry with their size-inclusive clothing line focusing on women's empowerment and embracing one's culture. Welcome to the show, ladies.
Hi,
Hi.
thank you for having
Hi,
us.
thanks for being here. So tell us a little bit about Jolie Noire.
Yeah, so Jolie Noire means pretty black in French. Keandra and I are not French ourselves, but we are from Louisiana, and that's where the name came from. And so Keandra and I, we wanted to advocate and create a circle for Black women to kind of let our hair down, if you will, because when I was in school getting my master's in counseling, I learned of different statistics that seem to place us as an afterthought and just, as something that was not widely appreciated for our beauty and our contributions as women and as Black women at that. So yeah, that is our initiative that we have. And we've also included men in that because we do know that our experience in Blackness is not just something that women experience, but men as well.
You better believe it. So tell us about the background before Jolie Noire.
We started back in 2009 with an effort, it's a business endeavor called the Red Glasses Sisters. And of course, that didn't pan out. So we decided that we would rebrand. And we thought of several names, and Jolie Noire just so happened to have been the one that we decided upon. Jolie Noire means pretty black in French. And of course, it's, quite befitting because, black women, black men, we're all beautiful, and both Kim and I are from Louisiana as well. So of course we're not French, but French based, Louisiana. And so, we started with this whole effort back in 2018. In 2019 is when we did our hard launch, and things took off after that. 2020 came. We had a bunch of events that happened that year that really pushed us out there in front of a whole sect of people who were really willing and ready to purchase our style of clothing and our graphic designs. And here we are now in 2022. And I guess you'll talk about the Target situation in a little bit here.
So your brand prioritizes in being all-inclusive, and that shares a sense of self-love. So tell us about that journey and how it became so important for the both of you to spread that importance of self-love to others.
Yeah, so growing up, so Keandra and I, for the most part of our lives, we've been plus size. And so knowing that we're in a community that has been ostracized in the past and even still now in fashion, we thought that it was very important to create something for that also included us because we understood just from firsthand experience, the importance of loving yourself, of developing a great awareness and self-image, something that's accurate, something that, does kind of bring the two ideas together, who you actually are, who you want to be, things like that. We definitely believe that just because you're plus size, or we don't believe that just because you're plus size, that, you can't obtain or get or have, great style or whatever, you're still a great person. So those are the things that we've learned throughout our journey of having our self-love. And then of course we are women of faith. So that is something that definitely helps us as well, knowing that we are fearfully and wonderfully made by the Lord. So
Wow, astonishing. I love your guys' story and background. So
Thank
what
you.
recently happened with you guys and Target? How did you guys get that partnership?
Well, they hit us up actually. It was a really exciting situation, especially being that they were reaching out to us. You have many brands that go out and they pitch themselves, but we didn't have to do any of that. So they hit us up early last year, about around May, yeah. And they hit us up in Kim's email and then in the business email. And so we were super excited. We took it back to our group text with our consultant and our mom, who is our business partner as well. And we were all freaking out at first. We were like, we're not sure if this is real. How is Target reaching out to us and why? And so we ended up fact checking it on LinkedIn, yeah. And there it was, truly Target, reaching out to Jolie Noire.
Oh my goodness, you guys are truly entrepreneurs. And I love that you guys bring Black awareness and Black businesses to the forefront of everybody's mind. So speak upon that and how you guys bring it to the forefront every day.
Yeah, so just by us continuing to be who we are, and showing our Blackness, it's very important to share our stories as Black people, because for so long, as we know, in this nation and just across the world, Black stories have been kind of snuffed out. So it helps us to create legacy and have a continuation of our positive stories out there, so that not only we can appreciate them, but other people can appreciate. And then it kind of muddles down, if you will, the idea that we are only the negatives, right? Every culture has negatives and positives. And we think that it's very important to highlight those things that are positive in Black communities.
Beautifully said. So where can we find Jolie Noire besides Target?
Well, actually, the Target situation was for the month of February. It was the Black History Month partnership.
Wow.
And so, again, still major, still big. It put us on the map. We're definitely going to be in several other retailers. So please stay, looking out for that. But you can go and find us on our website. That's www.joliexnoir.com. Or you can also follow us on our social media as well, Jolie X Noir Apparel.
Perfect. Beautiful. Thank you, ladies, for joining us today. And bonne chance et bon voyage.
Thank you.
Coming up on today's show, we're giving you guys our daily dose of motivation.